Hello, my name is Mike Larson, and I'm a senior analyst at Weiss Ratings. Our firm has been providing accurate, time-tested, and conflict of interest-free guidance to investors like you for almost 3 decades now. And I want to share a very important story with you today. It begins with a name you may have heard before, John Davidson Rockefeller Sr. Now, Mr. Rockefeller is widely considered to be the wealthiest American that ever lived. Born in 1839, he began his professional career as an assistant bookkeeper at the age of 16. His daily earnings? Around 50 cents, or $11 in inflation-adjusted dollars today. But over the course of several years, through hard work, savvy negotiations, and if you believe his enemies, ruthless, bloodthirsty business practices, Rockefeller built up an energy empire that remains unrivaled to this day. It grew to dominate the U.S. landscape under the Standard Oil Company banner, and his wealth ballooned to an estimated $392 billion in today's money. For a man with so much wealth, the world truly was his oyster. But for all his billions, for all his various business endeavors and charitable pursuits, Rockefeller reportedly zeroed in on a single, solitary event as his greatest source of happiness. In his own words, "Do you know the only thing that gives me pleasure? It's to see my dividends coming in." Surprising, I know, but the greatest U.S. billionaire who ever lived was 100% onto something. In fact, I can honestly tell you there is no better way to build lasting, generational wealth than to follow the Rockefeller recipe. That's what I call my investment strategy, which focuses on dividend-paying stocks with relatively high, yet reliable yields. As a matter of fact, by updating Rockefeller's centuries-old strategy with the tools and techniques I've developed today, I'm convinced you can turn every $10,000 you invest into at least $44,508. Not only that, but you could also quadruple the yields your portfolio is spinning off, or more. And if you're sick of earning a lousy 1% on your CDs or 2% on your treasuries, then that should be music to your ears. Best of all, I've uncovered a handful of reliable studies showing that right now is one of the single best times ever to implement this kind of dividend-focused strategy. That's because it could help you crush the market by 37 percentage points or more in the coming few years. All of this is why I'm launching a brand new market letter focused entirely on creating lasting generational wealth using the Rockefeller recipe. It's called High Yield Investing, and for a limited time, you can get your hands on my letter at a significant discount to the normal price. I urge you to read my complete, comprehensive, and convincing research online here. It tells you everything you need to know about why and how the Rockefeller recipe works. Then, click on the bright button at the bottom of the page to get started creating lasting, generational wealth the Rockefeller way.